Oh, superhero action.
Oh, goodness,
man.
goodness.
Oh, we had like a whole list that we were coming up with.
Favorite superhero movies? I really like that film Chronicle. Did you ever see that film?
No.
3 kids, they
I'm
find this
stressing,
like
'cause I gotta
rock,
think. Yeah.
and then they all get superpowers, and it's like a really dark take on superhero powers because they all go slightly insane.
Yeah.
With the power, they get like drunk on the power, and then I think they end up killing each other, and it's pretty dark.
Is it Care Bears, a superhero
Yeah, I guess
action
you could.
movie?
Care Bears, stare!
It's one of my favorites.
Another.
I mean, all time.
Iron Man is one of the greatest superhero
Yeah, no,
movies.
Iron Man, yeah, Iron Man.
Iron Man's one of my favorites because obviously it was the first time I was ever really introduced to the MCU. Robert Downey Jr. is the perfect person to play that role.
It's not a hug, I'm just grabbing the door for you. We're not there yet.
No one ever in the history of movies should ever try and play Tony Stark ever again.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, I think when there's like something so original about a choice, and when somebody's actual history can become a part of a character, as an actor, you try and do that all the time.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, I think I'm gonna throw Deadpool in there.
Spoiler alert.
You can just clearly see Ryan Reynolds do something that's wholly and uniquely his own, while at the same time fulfilling like all the things that all the comic book lovers love. That's really hard to do. It's close to impossible.
The genius of that movie was not only the humor and the storytelling, but was the way they animated his eyes. That he could still have expressions through the mask. Because as an actor, as soon as you cover your face, you can't act anymore. I love Thor Ragnarok. Did you see that? That was a lot of fun. Korg, played by Taika Waititi. He is maybe the funniest guy I've ever met.
Is there anyone else asking, or is it just you?
I'm gonna throw back. I'm gonna just do a little throwback, I think, to Michael Keaton and the Batmans.
I'm Batman.
I didn't think I saw that one.
I don't know if were you born yet?
The oldest Batman I remember is the one where Jim Carrey plays the Riddler.
Really?
He was able to make fun of the character and also be badass at the same time, which was pretty great.
When we were shooting Homecoming, there's a bit where I beat him. I finally have beaten him. I throw him on the floor, and he's like, "Why did you save me?" And then basically the line is, it never made the movie because it was too cheesy, but I say, "Because I'm Spider-Man." And then he looked up at me and was like, "Yeah, but I'm Batman."